It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The pre-match, he's gone for goal! That's going to go a long way. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. And it's played into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Keeper sees it all the way. Carlos Acosta. Zielinski. He's having a go. Oh, that is very close.
Zielinski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zielinski. Big header! Goal! Inter!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Now it's Abraham. Rafael Leao. Abraham! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mignon with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Abraham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alert. Just the goal and the finish! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's a real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee has just said play on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thuram stood up well to him there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space out wide. No, that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Çalhanoğlu. And he's managed to get free. No, that's too long. Hernandez. Dumfries. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Abraham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao has been caught there. It's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that is expertly dealt with. Zielinski. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicked it back promptly. Rafael Leao, and the shot! And he's there to make the block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. That's played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That's it! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And it's Çalhanoğlu looking here to chip it through. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ashlani. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Terracciano. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's headed upfield. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's
Decent hit! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, what a pass! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 29, il numero 55.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Darmian is there, and he can pick it up. Just about up to 75 minutes. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Played out to the left flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's had it nicked away. That is a great pick out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've got rid. Abraham. Milan have a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 77.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Hernandez with a real chance here. Fofana. Hits one! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a real chance missed.
Attenzione,
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zalewski powering forward here. Barella looking for the runner. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And time is up. Inter Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Thuram claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little